Hi everybody! In OT today we're going to be doing a multisensory handwriting activity that addresses some of the letters that we have left in the Handwriting Without Tears curriculum. We are going to be looking at letters S, A, I, T, and J. So we are going to be looking at those for capital letters. For this activity, you'll need a bottle of shaving cream. If you don't have shaving cream, you can do this in like a salt bin or a rice bin, a sandbox, or anything like that. For me, I'm going to be using the shaving cream, and I am also going to be putting the shaving cream on a window that's on a vertical surface. I'm choosing to do that because it will strengthen the arms a little bit more than doing it on a flat surface like this. So you can choose your surface. It would also work on a glass table like this or a smooth dining room table, as long as you remember to wipe up your mess after. So if you would like to use a surface like I am, I'm going to be using the side of a glass door. We're using a multisensory strategy to address our handwriting goals today because multisensory approaches to handwriting help us to remember the things that we learn a little bit better. So I like to use shaving cream all of the time for handwriting tasks because it really engages your tactile system, which means more parts of your brain are working to remember the things that we're learning. So this skill is addressing handwriting, specifically learning those capital letters that I mentioned. It's also engaging your sensory system, so it has some sensory processing in it. We're working on fine motor skills as well. And because you're copying what I'm doing from the screen, it's also working on visual motor integration. So you can see here what I did is I put my shaving cream on a vertical surface like this. See my hand? So what we're going to do is we're going to use our finger. So we're going to isolate our finger to write a letter in the shaving cream. Because I'm working on a vertical surface like this, it's strengthening my shoulders and my arms, which will make my fine motor skills easier down the road. So the first thing we're going to do is practice a capital S. So isolate your finger and put it at your starting point. We want a little curve, turn, little curve, capital S, and then you can trace what you did. And then I'm going to erase. The next letter that we're going to do is a capital A. Big line, hop up, big line, little line, capital A, and then trace again. Good. The next capital letter that we're going to be practicing is a capital I. Big line down, little line, and trace. Big line down, little line, and erase. The next capital letter that we're going to make is a capital T. Start at the top, big line down, jump up, little line, and trace, big line, little line. The last capital letter we're going to make is a capital J. Big line, turn, little line, and then trace. Big line, turn, little line, erase. While we're here and we have our hands dirty and our shaving cream up, it's good to remember that using this method is also really great for learning other things. If you're practicing writing your names or your spelling words or your math facts, adding a multisensory approach is a wonderful way to help you learn. While I'm here, I'm going to isolate my finger again and wipe off all that excess shaving cream and write my name. We hope that you had fun in OT today. We'll see you next time.